vai ser uma lutinha.
Listen up now. We are about to meet the rabble that have been trying to hurt us. Pillaging, killing, raping, and generally being a thorn in our side for long enough. They may be hiding behind a stockade, but they are still a pack of curs who are no match for men like you. And tonight, we are going to festoon these trees with corpses. First, we will set fire to their little hornet's nest. Then we'll keep them busy by the gate. And when we've made it nice and hot for them, Sir Robard and his men will pounce on them from the rear. And we will hack them to pieces. Have you got it? Yes, sir. Good. Now, when we reach the ramparts, the archers will cover the men climbing it, and the men with the battering ram. Any of these fuckers foolish enough to stick his head outside the stockade is to lose it at once. Understood? Yes, sir! Glad to hear it. Now, let's do it! Forward!
Partiu, partiu. Caraca, os caras tirou longeão, tá? Partiu, time. Bora quebrar todo mundo. Ei, mano. É nada que eu errei essa parada. É um pouquinho mais pra cima. Não dá pra acertar ali não, cara. É. Esfola o salafrário, esfola o salafrário. Boa, mais um foi. Aí, ó.
Flush out anyone left around the tents. Behind. You men, over there. Go with it.
Bora, bora. O que você quer aqui, irmão? Isso, verme. Vambora, time. Vambora, time. A gente tem que passar aqui, time. Aí, fura o bucho dele. Isso. Gostosinho, sem morte fedorda. Bora lá, time. Isso. Delícia, bate nele. Não, sem morte piedosa. Isso aí, espanca o pilantra. Aí, ó. Já era. Tem morte piedosa. Boa. Boa. Ei, junta nele, mano. Pega o Jack, pega o Jack. Olha, tá lá, quero pegar o malandro ali. Aí, pega o Jack, pega Jack. Toma, Jack, toma, Jack.
Where's that Hungarian bastard? Why isn't he here? Don't tell me no one was in command!
It does rather look that way, Hanush.
Henry, where's Toth? You said he was here.
He definitely was, sir. I've got the cuts and bruises to show for it.
We have to find out where he slithered off to. Look for clues. Anything that will tell us what he's doing.
Bom, se tiver alguma coisa vai estar aqui, né? Se tiver alguma coisa, é aqui que vai estar. Ok, achei uma carta, mano.
Sir, this was all I could find.
A letter? What does it say, Radzig?
Alongside hunting, drinking, and swordplay, you might find time for a little study, old man. In the courts of Prague, every Tom, Dick, and Harry can read nowadays.
Yes, well, here in the countryside, we don't give a tinker's curse about such things. That's what I've got a scribe for, anyway. What does the damn thing say?
It appears to be written by Toth, but it doesn't say to whom. It says everything is going according to plan, and the castle should soon be taken.
Castle.
What castle? What does he need a castle for?
Sir, we took this one alive. And it seems he's not just some ordinary spear carrier.
Where's that rat Toth? Where did he go? Speak, damn you!
He's thwarted you again, hasn't he?
If you play your cards right, you might come out of this in one piece. Where is your lord? He was here yesterday, wasn't he?
Come now, sir. We both know where I will end up. My lord is gone. He took most of the men and left.
Where has he gone? What is he planning? He writes here about taking some castle. Which castle?
Oh, some nearby castle, left completely unguarded. Now I wonder where it could be.
What are you saying, you horse son?
Talmberg. Did he go to Talmberg?
You'll never get him! You'll never get...
What? Were you planning on sending him to some monastery?
Eu gosto do Hanush, velho.
I believe we have some work to do, Sir Divish, do we not? Mount up, gentlemen. We don't have any time to waste.
Pior que se ele tomar um castelo vai ser complicado, hein, mano.
Halt! Who goes there? Greetings. We were ambushed. We need assistance. We have wounded men here. Open the gate.
Ai, meu Deus.
The Lord be praised.
Here! Come on! Come on!
Lady Stephanie, I really don't think we should...
My lady.
Faster, man! Come on, faster!
My men are gravely wounded. Without treatment, I'm afraid they won't live to see morning.
Hiya!
Not to worry. We'll take care of them.
My lady, you have my uttermost gratitude. May God reward you for your kindness.
Every Christian should help his neighbor in his hour of need.
True. Especially now, when treachery and deception surround us on all sides.
Get out of the way!
The devil lurks in the shadows.
Come on!
And one fears taking a guest into his house.
Signal the others. Yes, sir.
Nossa, mano.
Oh no. We're too late. Quickly! Follow me!
Que cara desgramado, véi. E aí, vamos fazer uma chacininha de leve, aquela chacininha boa. Bora fazer a chacininha. Vai pra lá, vacilão. Vai pra lá, vacilão. Ei, 3 contra o cara não, irmão. Aí, seus merdas, vocês estão achando o quê? Morte piedosa do caramba. Morte piedosa do caramba, fura a cara dele. Fura a cara dele, mano. A gente tem que tomar aqui. Os caras estão abrindo o portão ainda. Vixe, Maria, juntou o bolo ali. Pior que se eu enfiar a espada ali, eu ia pegar todo mundo, né, velho? Ei, mano, mataram uma galera aqui. Vocês mataram os caras, mano. Fura ele, fura ele, fura ele. Deixa eu de novo. Pô, o cara entrou na minha frente aí, amigo. O cara entrou na minha frente e tomou, velho. Que isso, cara. Não entra assim na minha frente não, mano.
Come out, you rat! Come out and fight like a man!
I don't think so. I like it better right here.
Would you rather hide behind my wife like some mangy whelp?
I could just as easily cut her throat. I have hostages enough, and strong walls to protect me. Bring him here.
Radzig? What do you want, you viper?
Let me think. Actually, there's nothing I want from you. Except maybe to see you all die. Fire! Burn it down!
Ai, caralho.
Christ. Are you all right?
I'll live. Oh. Whew, but I don't think I'll be wielding a sword for a while.
Oh, we have men enough for sword wielding. The good Lord is harder to come by.
How the hell did they get Radzik? I didn't make it to the gate.
He was charging against reinforcements from the castle.
We have to save my father, somehow.
And we have to save my wife and get our home back.
My friend, I think you know as well as I. We have to lay siege.
No. No, that is our last resort. We have to try all our other options.
Sir, if a few men could scale the western wall after dark, maybe they could get inside, free the hostages, and open the gate. That is, if they're holding them in the courtyard, as we've always done.
Well, that's a big if. What if they're seen and they can't raise the portcullis quietly?
Sir Hanush, if we can save just one hostage.
It's a perilous undertaking. Who would you send?
I'll go.
Then let us make ready.
Infiltração, infiltração, amigo.
I'd better get ready for the night raid. Some light clothing would be best. Dark colors.
Pode ser, o Henry. Então, o que eu vou fazer aqui? Talvez eu acho que algum baú, alguma coisa aqui assim vai ter as minhas coisas, né, mano? Não sei, velho. Bom, beleza, time. Eu já me troquei aqui. Eu acho que é só trocar uma ideia com ele lá, mano. Eu tô usando só as roupas de panos do mod da Midnight. Então, vamos lá, velho. Deixa eu ver aqui. Tô com fome. Minha energia, minha saciedade tá em 70. Vamos comer. E é isso, velho. Vamos conversar com o rapaz aqui. Treinamento? Massas e clavas. Interessante, mano. Iniciar a incursão.
I'm ready.
Are you sure? You should wear lightweight black clothing. Anything you don't need, you can leave here. I don't want you clanking around in plate armor.
Yes, I'm ready to go.
God be with you. If any of you are having second thoughts, this is your last chance to speak. Very well. So I hope we're all clear on what has to be done. We need to free the hostages to deprive Toth of his advantage. Now he'll be keeping them somewhere where they can be guarded, but somewhere separate from his other men.
And where would that be?
We always kept our captives in the house on the bailey by the stables.
What if they're in their tower or somewhere else?
Then we'll have to go to the gate and try to open it. But that will take time and attract attention. So we can only do it if we know exactly how things stand. And if they sound the alarm, before we've done anything, we get out of there quick. Understood?
And leave them there?
Better a couple of hostages than a pile of corpses. Lord Capon, are you quite certain you want to engage in this action?
Quite. After all, it can't be much different from sneaking out of the upper castle in Rattay and back in every night. Besides, who else will keep this hothead from raising bloody mayhem?
I'll see to it that you do, my lord. May God guide our
Meu
footsteps.
Deus do céu, velho. Deixaram o Capom pra fazer isso comigo, cara. Nossa, mano. Deixa um porco comigo. Deixa... Solta um papagaio ali.
This will be something. They'll be telling stories about this for years. Will be legends. Unless...
I'll put on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers?
Henry will do it.
Buffoon?
Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
Ok, eu preciso eliminar esses 2 caras aqui, velho. É, tem 2 mesmo. Vamos esperar um andar e o outro eu tento chegar pelas costas ali e pegar ele, né? Ixi, ele anda direto pra cá ainda. Ok, um tá comigo, um tá comigo. Volta aqui. Agora falta o outro. Guarda esse arco aí. Pega o corpo. Coloca pra cá. Cara, o Capom ter vindo nesse rolê aqui, velho, não vai dar certo isso, mano. O cara é muito burro, velho.
Careful here. All doors lead to the courtyard. All it takes is for one man to go for a piss and he'll see us.
What's going on there?
Easy now. We're almost there. Let's not fuck it up at the 11th hour.
What's...
Patience. He has to move.
Puta que pariu, tem um cara lá em cima.
Jesus. Get a fucking move on, man.
Nossa, que essa lerdeza que ele tá, hein, velho. Ah, você é maluco, mano.
Well, I never.
Where's Sir Radzig and Lady Stephanie?
Lady Stephanie? She's not here. She must be held somewhere else.
Where? Where is she being held? And where's Sir Radzig?
I suppose the lady might be in her chamber. We don't know anything. They herded us here and told us not to move a muscle.
Good luck to you.
Ferrou.
Damn it all. We'll have to go back empty-handed. I really thought we could pull it off.
We're not going anywhere. Not without my father and Lady Stephanie.
And how are we meant to find them? They're not in the stables or anywhere nearby. You want to creep right inside the palace where Toth's men are everywhere?
Sim.
Yes. We can't leave them in Toth's hands.
It was hard enough getting this far, but going inside is madness. What good will it do them if we get caught?
Then we mustn't get caught.
Listen, Hal, I can appreciate your stubbornness, usually. But this could cost us our heads. At least we saved those other people.
Eu não vou a lugar nenhum sem meu pai. Você tem razão, não há o que ser feito.
I told you, I'm not leaving here without the hostages.
If you're determined to be a stubborn ox, go right ahead. I suppose you might as well look for your sword while you're at it. No point leaving the job half done.
Save your speeches.
Are you going to help me or not? If you want to get yourself killed, you can do it alone. But before you go raising bloody mayhem, give us time to get out of here.
Isso, sai.
Let's get the fuck out of here before they catch us.
Kurva! Fuck my ass!
Ai, cara.
I'll have to carry him out of here right now.
Bom, beleza, time. Eu peguei o meu equipamento aqui.
I'm not faking it! Hey! All of you gather here! Raise the alarm!
Fica aí, seu inútil. Bora tirar esse cara, velho.
Kurva!
Curva! Curva! Eu sabia, velho. Por quê, mano?
This isn't very comfortable. Won't you stop hopping around with me? It's killing me.
Calma, calma aí que eu vou abrir. Calma aí que eu vou abrir.
Let's go!
Capom perdeu 5 canecas de sangue. Não há nada a ser feito. Pelo amor de Deus, velho. Mano. Ai, meu Deus do céu, cara.
Kurva!
I'll have to carry him out of here right now.
All of you gather here! Raise the alarm! Don't shoot so much. It's killing me.
Poderia ser menos inútil. Isso é muito inútil, velho.
Raise the alarm! They'll stab you in the back right under my nose.
I have to admit, we didn't do too well.
True, the shame of it. They drove us back before we even got anywhere.
Não, você é um
It's
inútil.
worse than if they'd killed us.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. We had to give it a try. If we succeeded.
If pigs had wings. I know it troubles you, but it's not over yet. We'll rescue the hostages and hang that bastard Ishvan.
Ai, meu Deus, velho.
It seems, Robard, that we're running out of options.
We don't have enough men to scale the walls with ladders, and we can't afford to lose any more. We can only take Talmberg by a ruse or with superior numbers. Ruses have failed, and we don't have superior numbers.
Then we are left with no choice but to build a trebuchet. To demolish my own walls. Where is Master Fafar?
He's waiting. We sent for him as soon
Bring
as...
him to me. Let's not waste time.
Sir Divish.
You will build me a trebuchet, Master Tobias.
Trebuchet, my lord. That's not entirely in my field of expertise.
We have to take back Talmberg.
Yes, indeed, sir, I understand that.
You are the best engineer we can rely on in the whole fiefdom.
Oh, well, thank you, my lord, but it's just that I've never built a trebuchet before. This could take some time.
Then you'd better get to it. Bernard will go over the plan of attack with you.
Oh.
Well, Master Tobias, you have much to do and little time. I will not keep you any longer.
Indeed. Of course, sir. Thank you, my lord.
How are the preparations proceeding in the other camps?
As well as can be expected under the circumstances. There are still many things that need doing, but I just don't have the time for them.
No, you don't. Henry.
Yes, sir.
I would like for you to help with the preparations in the encampments.
Gladly, sir.
Robard will brief you. That'll be all.
Cara, eu não acredito que o... Foda, mano, foda. Tá, eu vou colocar minha armadura, né, que eu tô sem ela aqui, e aí a gente já procede já a situação. Falar com o Capitão Hobart. Não acredito, mano.
What needs to be done?
Look, a military encampment's a complicated thing. I don't expect it to be as peaceful and orderly as Holy Mass. But what we have here now is havoc. The men are as nervous and short-tempered as caged bears. When you walk around the camps, you'll see for yourself. Grumbling everywhere, complaints about everything from the gruel to the fleas. They're moaning they've drunk the alehouse dry, and now they have to wait for the next batch of beer. We've got dead who deserve a decent burial, and a lot of wounded, including one of their lordships. The less the troops grumble, the better off we'll all be. But that's not even the main problem.
What do you mean?
Did you hear what Sir Divish was saying to Fafar, our master builder?
I heard some of it.
And what did you make of it?
Ele pode cuidar do problema, ele parecia um pouco inseguro.
He said he'd never built a trebuchet catapult. I wouldn't even know where to start, but he might.
But, if it'll take him as long as he said, we can't wait until Judgment Day. We don't have that much time.
I'll try to ask him if I can help in some way.
You should definitely do that. Without a trebuchet, we're much too weak.
Como o senhor se
How are you
sente?
faring, Sir Robard?
How do you think I'm faring, lad? There's some cutthroat thug lolling about in my bed at the castle.
Well, at least no one's raised Talmberg.
Not so far. Though we may end up doing it ourselves to smoke the bastard out.
I imagine Sir Divish isn't taking it too well.
And why do you think he handed command over to me? But it pains my heart too. That place is my home.
What's the easiest way to take back Talmberg?
The easiest way? Call in the Royal Army and leave it to them. But there's no Royal Army to help us now, and we can't afford to wait. What's more, we don't want to destroy the castle. Personally, I'd like to return to it.
Repairing the castle will be expensive.
And time-consuming. No trebuchet is wholly on target. The missiles fly as they please. And if we blast the castle to pieces and Sigismund comes back, he'll make short work of us.
Do you think Sigismund will come back?
How do I know what's in his head? But if he doesn't take advantage of this chaos, someone else probably will. The whole country will know about it soon enough.
I'd never have thought so many people were keeping an eye on Talmberg. Like that fellow Havel.
Not only Talmberg, and we've left precious few men in Ratai. If we're defeated here, who's to stop them from pillaging the whole province? And there's no shortage of power-hungry bastards like Havel and Toth in Bohemia.
Is there some way we can get through the gate?
There are steps from the gate up to the walkway on the battlements, and I don't know how Ishtvan's covering them. Then there's the portcullis to get through. A big battering ram might breach it, but how could you get one that close? I reckon we'll have to set fire to it.
Stuck up brushwood and light it?
Brushwood, timber, anything that burns, soaked in as much pitch as possible. The local charcoal burners surely have some.
And even if it doesn't burn the gate right down, it'll weaken it and make it easier to break through.
Exactly.
And what about the walls? Which side is the most vulnerable?
The south and east are solid. It would be useless to try anything there.
It's best defended from the north, and as for the west...
From the west is where we tried it, and got royally fucked, if you recall. But I think in the end we'll try that way again, only this time we'll do it better.
Pity they didn't stay holed up in Vranic for longer. It would have been much easier there.
Toth is a wily fox. If he'd had all his men with him there would have been real carnage. It's likely we only won there because he'd already gone and taken most of his best soldiers with him.
Is there anything you can tell me about Talmberg's weak points?
The truth is, Talmberg has far too few weaknesses. Who'd have thought that was something I'd come to regret?
Pity they didn't stay holed up in Vranic for longer. It would have been much easier there.
Toth is a wily fox. If he'd had all his men with him there would have been real carnage. It's likely we only won there because he'd already gone and taken most of his best soldiers with him.
Is there anything else I can help with?
Well, we need some pitch. I know you had dealings with the charcoal burners.
I've met a few, true enough.
Then have a look around the area. If you manage to find any pitch, bring it to our quartermaster in the camp at the quarry. Good luck, then.
Beleza, time. Agora a gente tem que ir atrás de peixe, velho. Ei, mano.